Its unique challenges and opportunities has always fostered a spirit of self-reliance and community engagement among its inhabitants. With this spirit, we wish to offer a platform to the innovators, inventors, and startups to showcase their ideas and prototypes to the world to get better insights and perspectives on their ideas. We have structured our session not only to offer an opportunity to showcase, but also to give networking opportunities to the participants. For the information of this August gathering, I would like to say that we have participants not only from Ladakh, not only from India, but we have also participants from other countries like Bangladesh. We are privileged to have renowned academicians, scientists, researchers, and technocrats who graciously agreed to our request to act as a jury to judge the participants, innovations, inventions, product prototypes, business ideas, and processes. We firmly believe your piece of advice, stories of resilience, innovation, and success will inspire and guide you in your innovative pursuits. It is our earnest hope that this IDEATHON will act as a catalyst for fostering a vibrant innovation and invention ecosystem right here in Ladakh. I want moving ahead, now I would like to request Dr. Mohammad Rafi, co-coordinator of Tech, to apprise the guests and participants with the DSC Tech, its activities and IDEATHON, Ladakh IDEATHON 2024. Please, Dr. Mohammad Rafi.
Dr. Mohan Reddy, Director FT, Dr. Neena Mehta, our special guests and jury members, colleagues, participants and students. A very good morning. Under the leadership and support of our Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor S.K. Mehta, a total of rupees 44 crores of project has been sanctioned to University of Ladakh from different government agencies, which is set up by Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. TEC's primary goal is to establish a tech development ecosystem within universities, fostering collaboration between research and various institutions, national laboratories and industries. The focus of this center is to create some of the TEC's key activities include scaling and consolidating technologies developed across university laboratories, assessing technology needs for MSMEs in the surrounding areas, conducting and also the key activities are establishing networks with various technological development in institutions and labs for technology, organizing periodic workshops, seminars in collaboration with industries, providing updates on available technologies in different areas. The University of Ladakh Tech Technology Enabling Center is poised to trailblaze an institution fostering an innovation and technology ecosystem in the Ladakh region. This center is dedicated to address Ladakh's unique challenge through technological intervention, driving not UT administration. The center will actively explore diverse avenues to cultivate an innovative ecosystem. The goal is to involve all academic and research institutions in Ladakh collaborating to identify, harness, develop, transfer and commercializing technologies for the collective societal benefit of the region. Some of the key activities organized by Tech Ladakh are a workshop of 5 days on intellectual property rights organized in the campus. An entrepreneurship summit was organized by Tech at Leh campus. Hand-holding workshop for startups and industrial collaboration for local entrepreneurs and progressive farmers of Ladakh was held in university campus. Thank you.
Novel ideas, innovations, and inventions.
No light, no flights. Almost it is horrible to think about the science in those days. But DRDO plays a very important role. And after things like Sukachi here, Kajri here, and so are the Panchur there, and slowly after the UT administration, after the declaring as a UT, government of India has given the focus for the overall development of this area. And especially when you talk about I am a botanist, so I serve the entire area. As a director, I am covering all the area like agriculture, horticulture, then other fields are like solar energy, harvesting solar energy. Then other things are related to defense. Army is facing so many problems, like shelters, warming the shelter in the forward area. When you compare Leh is like a Delhi, when you compare the other parts of the Ladakh, when you 30 kilometers, 40 kilometers, you go from the Leh, you will see the actual problem what Ladakh is having. So this today tech is going to play a major role in all the fields. And when you talk Ladakh being a high altitude, one of the unique environment of the world, is the treasure of the all natural resources. When you talk the natural resources, bio-resources is full of it. Ladakh is known for the 3 things. Pasmina gold, Pasmina star we know. Pasmina is going to play a major role for the overall development. So many things can be done. And already things are started. But the young researchers are here. They can, innovators, now government giving the focus to establish the startup strategy, the business idea is going to play the major role. Same thing like a Seabuckthon, world best. In India, when you talk about Seabuckthon, so Seabuckthon, around 200 products can be made from the Seabuckthon. So idea is going to play the what products we are going to make. And China is already making up around more than 200 products. So, and when you talk to India, around 80% Seabuckthon grows there, and we are the best quality of Seabuckthon. So many already startup already engaged in that development of Seabuckthon products, like a Layberry juice locally being made, Seabuckthon tea, around 10 startups they are making the Seabuckthon tea. Even the Seabuckthon oil extraction, one startup has established a super. So sports are tremendous. When you talk apricot is another going to play the. So many products can be made from the apricot. So many things we cannot imagine how much product we can make. And DRDO has just for to showcase the program around 20% apricot go waste. For that direction and end-to-end solution for the harnessing the full potential of apricot. With the help of EPA administration, we have established the apricot processing plants. So that so many plants they have like this each in the program on the tech and university, and I am a happy kid person. Mehta all the time he talks about science, and I think for the first time he made around more than 100 MOUs. Sir made more than 100 MOU, and what not university here again. And in fact we have also made a MOU with the university. And our research are open for the universities whenever students are, and we are jointly, because our mandate is research. So tech is going to play the important role whenever any scientific help. Our scientists are we are here to help all the things, and with the collaboration we can what the government of India is thinking for the Ladakh. So we will make. Thank you very much. We will not take much time. Thank you all.
Professor Pandey As mentioned, he's from a director IUAC, and Dr. Chaurasia, our own member of the university, I can say. He is director Bihar. Dr. Talat Ahmed, he is instrumental in building this university. Initially, when this was the satellite campus of University of Kashmir. And he is part and parcel of university also with us. Every time he is helping us, he is guiding us, and we always have the blessings of him. And Dr. Mona Reddy, he is such a wonderful person that since I have been in contact with him, we have now close association, and we organized a joint program for farmers with the help of IPFT, and it was a very successful program. And I requested him this time, and he immediately agreed. So I am really grateful to our eminent Professor Pandey, Professor Mona Reddy, Professor Talat Ahmed, that they just agreed on one of my phone calls to come here and give us their blessings. In spite of others, we have a registrar from Punjab University, Chandigarh. He is my colleague, Dr. Verma. And from Geetham University, we have Dr. Chandra Moli, especially come to attend this function to help us. And we have Dr. Gorje. I was very happy to know that he is here, and then we organized a lecture of him in the university. And really students were so impressed, They have been asking questions and they were interacting with him very well. And then yesterday I had a long discussion with him. Then I came to know that he is from ICMR NIV, the National Institute of Virology, Bombay. Then he, some innovative ideas, and she has devised some models also. And I think she will share with us shortly. I will request her to share the ideas. And such, see the ideas she had and the innovation she is trying to create. And I welcome everybody in the hall, my faculty. Before saying anything, I would like to briefly, very quickly, a few slides I would like to show, to showcase University of Ladakh, and because many of you may not be knowing some details of the University of Ladakh. So University of Ladakh has, I think, announced this university because this university was earlier the satellite campus, because we have two campuses, one in Kargil, one in Leh, and these were satellite campuses of University of Kashmir. So in 2018, this was declared as come under the University of Ladakh. So in principle now we have three headquarters, academic campuses, and we have 6 constituent colleges, and there are 4 Kendriya Vidyalaya also, KVKs. And we were the first to implement national education policy from 22 to 23 at postgraduate level in the university. And then also we implemented in 2023 to 24 at undergraduate level in colleges also. And we are following the e-Samarth, this university management system, which basically central government has instituted this for central universities. But then it's an option that we can also opt this, and we went for this, and it's a very good system, and we are doing everything through this e-Samarth. Then we have automatic admission, automatic examination, all these under PG and UG we are doing through e-Samarth. So So we have now at present in both the campuses postgraduate courses, which are 28, and we have skill development courses, also 6 certificate courses. As you can see, the list is there, and we have few PhD scholars also. Slowly they are increasing, but this progress the university is making very fast. Then we have academic infrastructure. As you can see, we have good infrastructure at present, and more infrastructure is coming very fast in the campus. Buildings are being built, and in the coming 1 or 2 years, many buildings will come up, and then we will have more space, more courses we can run. So we have this yearly progress. As you can see, we are progressing very well. PG students number has increased tremendously, and last year we had 800 PG students. As compared to, you can see, when we started the first batch in 2020, it was very, very low enrollment. And we have few centers also very important for the university: Biodiversity Research Center, Center for Gilgit-Baltistan Studies. We have Center for Himalayan and Trans-Himalayan Studies. Then we have Center for Rock Art Research and Heritage Conservation. We have Center for Space Science and Allied Subjects. This last year we started, and under this we are starting this AI courses also and space related courses also. Centralized Interdisciplinary Science Instrumentation Center we have set up, and after this this event we will be inaugurating that also. This institute in the university. In Kargil campus we have Tribal Research Institute, and we are expecting quite a bit of grant from the center. Already we have presented our case, and in principle it is through, and we are expecting a good grant. Then we have High Mountain Altitude Arid Agriculture Research Institute. So as I told you, this under SCOST, this was existing in Ladakh. Now it has come under the university ambit, and so we have 3 big institutes also part of the university. I think. Now coming to research, we are focusing a lot on the research and development. As already mentioned, so government India has assisted us in a big way. We got Tech Center, we got PERS grant, we got AIC, Institute of Community Center, and there are many others. And so we have till now got more than 44 crore rupees from different and we are focusing in a big way. And this advanced research instrumentation facilities, which we will be inaugurating after this function, and so many instruments are there. I think this I can show in the next event. So we have got many high-end instrumentation in the campus, and I think it is going to benefit our students. Other than this, we are collaborating not only, for example, Wadia Institute and Bhabha Atomic Research Center. Like Bhabha Atomic Research Center, they have established this radium gas station, and then Wadia also has established this compact seismometer, and then we have seismic network by the National Geophysical Research Institute, Hyderabad, then lightning detecting system, National Remote Sensing Center, Hyderabad, and then SAR satellite calibration unit from the Space Application Center, Ahmedabad. So these are all. When we had the meeting of PAG, that time we got the praise, and only centers, and we were lucky to have it. Initially they were elected, they said, because university is very new and setup is. So I think this IDEATHON which we have organized, it will give a boost to our youngsters. They will showcase many their ideas and their models also, for which we have placed in the outside in the ground. We will visit there and see the showcasing by the students. And we will be organizing many such events, because we want to bring not only innovators, our entrepreneurs, and the leaders, like our Chaurasia Saab is here for a long time. He has so many ideas. He has seen Ladakh growing very fast from a very small stage to large stage, and other people are also contributing. And our eminent guests who have come here, they can also give us advice and help in a big way. So I hope this type of event is going to benefit not only university but overall Ladakh, because all Ladakhis, they want to progress very fast, and this is a good opportunity for all of us. Thank you once again for particularly.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving us this inbuilt, set well leaps and bounds. It has achieved, many. So much, sir. Your advice will definitely help everyone to rise for.
No, sir, we are not planning to go now. No, not good. Anyhow, see when we come. After.
Jai Hind, who can then rush up and save the life. Thank you. This was the first one. Now the second one is Minus's mask. Silicosis is an incurable, irreversible and progressive lung disease caused by continuous or intermittent exposure to the silica dust. It is caused by the inhalation of silica dust, which leads to lung inflammation and fibrosis. Silicosis is usually diagnosed at an advanced stage when the minors have just a few years or months left to live. Also, the silicosis affected patients can get TB and lung cancer. It is also an extendable and soft fiber which is flexible and adjusts to the different wearers, and it doesn't need the heat to change its shape. Also, India has an estimated 12 committed to eliminating TB by 2025. But unless silicosis
members to ask questions, very quick questions from you and very specific.
we can control as many fans are there in the hostel.
For what I do know.
Yes. And contactor system will only be put up in the security office, and the power requirement is very less, and it shall be connected to the UPS system, which always has power.
Okay, good. I was asked this question only. So, have you developed any prototype?
Yes, sir. That photo you saw. Wait a second.
And from 365 projects, is awarded third position from Rashtrapati Sabha. So it is conducted by CGS.
Okay. So, what about this?
Then this is the alarm. That's the indicator. This 5-volt adapter is there because the Arduino cannot sustain on heavy electric supply.
There is another concept which is very parallel to this, where it was that fan is going to come down. It is not going to, because the way the alarm is there, somebody from control room is going.
And the warning is very fast, so it doesn't.
I got your point. See, the point is when certain alarm is flash.
So,
at what point of time this student is taking place?
Message to the phone of the security personnel so that they know something.
Recycling again, what they do is they cut open the batteries. There is a sulfation on the lead plate which they scrape it, they melt the lead and the battery is made as new, a new one is made. In our line of work, we do something called as battery regeneration, wherein the same batteries, without having to open that, we have a machine through which we give some kind of pulse technology, wherein the sulfation that has occurred on the battery is removed through a process called trickle charging. This is done over a period of 5 to 10 days depending on the availability of power. Like if there is grid supply, we can do it in 5 days. But if it's a village without any power, we are dependent on the solar panel energy only. So the turnaround time increases. The lead plate gets exposed as it was at day 1, and that's how the backup comes back to normal. They work at nearly 90 to 95% efficiency, minus a little bit of deterioration that acts. So that's our line of work. We have
only, let's say, and after schooling I went to further studies for Jammu, and there I have done my post-graduation by thinking that I want to become a teacher so that I can teach to the village children. But after that, I have met 3 co-founders and we have studied a Ladakh basket. Why we have studied Ladakh basket is because when I was studying in Jammu. I have had a vacation, summer vacation. When I went back to my village, there is a nearby village called Hemya, and where I went there, and I have met with three grandmothers, and I have met with three grandmothers, and I have asked them, where is your young boys and girls? And they said that, one grandmother said that they all went to up hills for grazing cow and sheep. That shook me within, and I was wondering that is quite fantastic. And after some time, another grandmother came to me and said, she's just kidding, all they went to the city for better facilities and better opportunities. I thought that I need to do something for Ladakh. I need to do something for the villagers, those who are staying in the villages. And focus, our vision is to support rural farmers, promote organic farming, and preserve indigenous culture. And then lack of awareness about the real value of local products and the benefit of organic and sustainable and circular economy. And our solution is we will provide online website and online store to access the product. And we will promote traditional practice to make sure the product is organic and nutritional value intact.
And horticulture belt of Ladakh. And because of that, what interests me the most in the valley is how it breathes. Now, soon after the white of winter, the valley is enveloped in a different kind of white, which are the apricot and apple blossoms. And come summer, the valley is dotted with bright, juicy apricots and apples as well. So now, many of you might not know that Ladakh is India's highest producer of apricots. The apricot cultivation area is roughly around 2,300 hectares. Apricot production.
Bad moonscape. At Ladakh Orchards, we're trying to bring about this mindset shift to recognize the land as a fertile moonscape. The problem we are tackling is the inability to rely on traditional agricultural practices, despite the underutilization of local produce, rapid environmental degradation, and cultural erosion.
So, Ladakh Orchards, we are a social enterprise to promote agricultural practices and products of Ladakh. So, our vision is to become the leading platform for the farming community of Ladakh, the top destination in the global market for Ladakhi agri-products at a reasonable price, and a pioneer in experiential Ladakhi agri-travel and learning. And our vision and our mission is to restore Ladakhi agriculture to its former glory by championing traditional agricultural practices, thus elevating Ladakh as an exemplar of sustainable organic farming.
तो मेरा मोटो है कि एक्सप्लोर द कल्चर, रीड द कल्चर। तो मैं आप लोगों को हमारे कल्चर को कैसे क्या मतलब हम लोग आपको एक प्लेटफॉर्म जैसे प्रोवाइड करेंगे कि आप हमारे कल्चर को एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हो। जो जैसे हमारे यहाँ पे 113 गांव है लद्दाख में, तो 113 गांव में जो टूरिस्ट लोग नहीं पहुँच पाते हैं, यहाँ पे जो टूरिस्ट आते हैं वो लोग ज़्यादातर जाते हैं चंगथंग, नुब्रा और ये पेंगोंग लेक में जाके आ जाते हैं। तो वो लोग सोचते हैं कि यही लद्दाख है। तो हम लोग गांव-गांव में टूरिस्ट को मतलब एक होम स्टे प्रोवाइड करेंगे और उन होम स्टे में वो लोग बैठ के वहाँ के कल्चर को एक्सप्लोर कर पाएंगे। वहाँ के जो वहाँ के खाना पीना जो होगा उनको एक्सप्लोर करेंगे और जहाँ के वहाँ के जो लोग वेजिटेशन होते हैं, वहाँ के फार्मर्स कैसे रहते हैं, वहाँ के लाइफस्टाइल क्या होता है, वहाँ के खाना क्या होता है, उसको एक्सप्लोर करने की मैं उन लोगों को एक वो जैसा प्लेटफॉर्म जैसा प्रोवाइड करूँगा।
Share a video on how to make a thousands of million marketing agency. There are lots of agency in our land also, but they make more money, but like not in social medias. the tourists do not come, they do not have any investment and any money, right? Yeah, without any tourists, they cannot get any money. So there are so many ways to make money online. Like someone says dropshipping, right? Dropshipping, affiliate marketing, Airbnb, and info products. So dropshipping, first talk about dropshipping. There are transaction value, front investment, upfront front work, and profit margin and fulfillment. Dropshipping allows an e-commerce business, right? The most popular business right now out in the social medias. When you face a customer and how much you get, right? The $20
and no scented, whereas Oriental lilies are longer duration and are scented flowers. So a little bit about that, and it's a high value flower crop. So a little bit about the introduction of floriculture to give you an idea. So within agriculture, horticulture is a main subject, and within horticulture we have 5 main areas of studies. So we can see many of our startups are now involving in business startups related to pomology, that is study of fruits, and olericulture, that is a study of vegetables, and post-harvest management, it starts from before growing until harvesting and until it reaches your table. And plantation crops studies, and my business idea is related to floriculture. So the question starts now, why and how I have started this business. Why I have started means after completing my PhD in the year 2021, and I went and I came to Leh, and I realized that I have to do something related to my field. And I have got an opportunity, luckily, from our UT administration and one of our mission from CSIR that was given from IDEATHON Palanpur. And that mission was Mission Floriculture. So they were doing this mission in northern states of India, involving Ladakh, Jammu Kashmir, Punjab, and other northern states. So I was able to take that mission in Leh, and I was the first candidate to take such projects in Leh. So I have started that project. And why we can, the question arises is that nobody has till now explored this sector. We have seen that apricots, apples, medicinal crops are growing, and they are now starting a little bit. But area of floriculture is yet to be explored.
We would like to address some problems faced by students related to their accommodations, like difficulty in finding suitable accommodation in unfamiliar cities, lack of transparency in rental listings, unreasonable commission charged by the brokers, as I earlier mentioned, extra charges regarding hotel prices until a student finds accommodation, which I faced the problem myself. Limited access to verified self accommodation options, difficulty navigating through various rental options and neighborhoods. Excellent. So to counter all these problems, the app which we can launch can have this kind of features like citywide search, the ability to search the accommodation in specific Indian cities through the app or website, filter options based on preferences such as budget, location, amenities, and each and everyone has their own choices and options. Verified listings, that all the listings are verified and secure. Detailed property descriptions with photos and virtual tours. Transparent pricing, clear rental pricing with no hidden cost. Option for secure online payments when the deal is done. And community reviews, platform for students to share their own experiences. And assistance services, we can provide like property visits, legal assistance and relocation support, and pickups, helpline, etc. So the business model would be like that. The revenue streams we can generate from the app or website would be like commission from property owners for successful bookings, premium listing options for enhanced visibility, subscription models, advertising and partnership with relevant brands such as Unacademy, Byju's, Physics Wala, etc. Paid advertisement on app itself by the relatable agencies. The target audience of this app, as I mentioned earlier, is students pursuing higher education in major Indian cities. And later we can upgrade it for the teachers also, because they also tend to find problems related to their accommodation. So, and also property owners, managers, PG owners, which will be working in partnership with us. The scalability of this business could firstly target the Indian cities, and eventually we can launch it on global international markets.